the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. 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 I'm gonna hit the throttle. Hit the throttle. I'm gonna like she a model. She a model. Make her feel like she just hit the lotto. Big cash, quick, fast. No pass. Jet lag. All no flops. Get back. Then I'm out here pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the laundry mat, starter pack. I'm the quarterback. Go fresh, all of that. For real. I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just hit a couple bands, yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going, my
We win every possession. We control the outcome. We are stronger, we are smarter, we are faster, we are hungrier. We play hard, we play together, we play to win.
Yeah, history book, fellas. Yeah. This is what legends are made of. We play like family.
That's right, Red. We play like family.
3, 1, 2, 3, family.
Let's go, man.
One and all. 2K Sports' presentation of championship college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Florida Gators. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and it really is exciting to be your broadcast team for what promises to be a terrific championship game.
Absolutely. It all comes down to this. It's been a fun ride watching this tournament work itself out, and now there are only 2 teams left standing.
Expect these players to come out and give everything they've got from the start. I mean, they know there are no second chances. This is it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime game.
We're making buckets inside. If you're junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
Homer with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here are the Wildcats now. Outside. There's the 3. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2.
Well, I tell you, if Junior gets a chance to do some damage behind the arc, he'll take advantage of it. And that offensive killer instinct of his, really impressive.
Lawson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Junior with it. He's got 5. Down low. Blackman. Count that bucket.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now here's Palmer. Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Junior Junior doing a great job bagging his own groceries there. Got the steal and then took it rack to rack for the finish.
Here's Bayless. Pass to Palmer. Diaz. Back to Palmer for three. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Hey, you know, the Gators run their offense through Palmer because he's a good decision maker. They count on him to make good decisions and good plays and to keep the ball moving for their team.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
We're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Bayless outside. That's to Diaz. Here's Bayless. Diaz. Now here's Lawson. To the inside. Here's Mercer. Parker grabs the miss. The Wildcats with the lead. To the paint. Blackman with the bucket.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Diaz. Back to Palmer. And here's Diaz. Here's Palmer. Three-pointer. Watson with the rebound. To the middle. And down it goes for 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Pass to Palmer. Back to Bayless. Mercer. The fadeaway. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Inside. Shot from the low block. Here's Junior. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And they're on the break. And Junior throws it down.
Starts the fast break-in style. You better be careful when you're dribbling around Junior.
And here's Lawson. Diaz. Now here's Palmer. They need this. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And, you know, a big reason the Gators are a tough matchup for so many teams is Palmer savvy on the perimeter. I mean, he can do damage with his passing or burn them with the 3. That's a nice combo to have in your book.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Here's Bautista. And out of bounds, the Wildcats will take it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The Wildcats will go for a different look here. Pass to Bayless. And here's Palmer, covered by Junior. Back to Palmer. Shot from the wing, and the jumper's good.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him a shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
Here's Fox. Back to Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now Palmer. 14 points for him.
And, you know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Diaz outside. Back to Palmer. Plenty of space. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Fox. Junior, defended by Palmer. Here's Junior. That shot off, and Florida now the other way. To the inside, Bayless. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Junior. It's hauled in by the Gators. Outside Palmer. Lawson shot's good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Junior. Palmer with some nice D. And so that's the end of the first half. Wildcats ahead. They lead by 13. Welcome back, everyone, to college basketball on 2K Sports. The second half getting underway as we inch closer to crowning this year's champions. And here are the Gators now. It's a 13-point game. Goes up from 19. They get it back. Mercer, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Junior with it, picked up by Lawson. Back to Junior. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots, and even 75% shooting.
It's all about keeping one's balance, like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
Lawson shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Junior. Great D that time from Lawson. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit within 10. Shot to the line. Parker grabs the miss. On the wing, Junior, defended by Palmer. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. And fouled that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to go on Palmer.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
This is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. Bayless outside. Fields down low. Waters. Up top, Bayless. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Junior to the middle. And the layup is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Fisher. Good, and Palmer gets the assist.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The drive by Junior. Good.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Fisher, and finished off by Fisher. Junior outside. Pass to Blackman. And that one is good.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on possession.
Up top, Palmer. Covered by Junior. And here are the Wildcats now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. He's just a machine out there.
Over Junior. Rebound by Blackman. Pushing it up. And the call will be against Palmer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that.
Blackman covered by Fisher, and the shot goes in.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Mercer. Teardrop shot, Junior with the block.
Well, I tell you, when Junior's blocking shots and putting forth that kind of effort, it's impossible for his teammates not to match.
Here's Mercer, and that one drops for him.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Junior with it. The pass to Parker. Junior. And a missed layup. The Gators trailing. Mercer outside. Fields on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be the Cats ball. Here's Villanova. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Junior. To the paint. Blackman. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. And here are the Gators now. Mercer inside. Here's Watson. Here's Junior. Blocked. And here's Bayless. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. And the jam by Thompson.
Well, that was simply a textbook finish from Thompson on the break. You can tell he's been well coached in that aspect of the game.
Bayless outside. Pass to Mercer. And it doesn't go for him. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Now Thompson. Junior outside. They double team Junior. Back to Thompson. Junior, defended by Palmer. Junior with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mercer. Bangs home the trifecta.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Inside. Thompson, right side. Junior. The pass to Parker. Out to Thompson. Now Junior. Defended by Palmer. Here's Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Junior's got pretty nice handles keeping that ball on the string there, navigating through the defense and making it look easy, too.
The new college champions. Just tremendous.
What a stunning conclusion to an incredible season. They really poured their hearts into this game, and it showed. No question they deserve the trophy here tonight.
And so our presentation and the college basketball season comes to a close. It was an exciting ride, and I know Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thank you for being there with us. We'll see you next season. Good night.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Look, I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor, cooking, mop the kitchen, couple mansions, 4-car garage, and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking porn. I'm all my foreign. For a minute here. I'm my name on the red, but I'm gonna ask the ass. I was demanding the sip, now I'm demanding the but I got humble attention. I think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying a oops, told you that I was the homie. I got my own. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag.
I just got the phone and got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just hit blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me when I'm going. Might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hit the throttle. Like she a model. Make her feel like she just hit the lotto. Big cash, quick, fast. No pass. Jet lag. All no flops, get back. Then I'm out and pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the Like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the laundry mat, start a pack, I'm the quarterback. Go fresh, all of that. For real. I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just hit blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going. Might as well know it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the light. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling off. I got the been foreign off. I know she going off. I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Talking about money and problems. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pool? That you could suppress your sadness when your pockets are full. Accept liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time. Just straight from the spine. Money and problems. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets are full. Accept liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time. Just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. Even spaced out 17 to 23. I've been on top of the league. Still no one's honest with me. They told me I warned ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating at any game. Gotta feed and provide for real. At the end of the day, life is a race. Gotta keep going, we gotta maintain. I could see through the lies, but don't speak. Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear the. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, I'm part of your mind. This all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine.
Yo.
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of
Yeah, that must be it.
There was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench.
Hello and welcome. It's time for college basketball, brought to you by 2K. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the UCLA Bruins. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Now here's Kelly. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Count that bucket.
Looking unselfish with those sorts of passes. Cobb doing a nice job setting the table for his teammates.
Thompson outside. Kelly. Thompson. He's covered by Mills. To the middle. Here's Junior. The rebound by the Red Raiders. And while this team is out of the tournament picture, you guys, they can still play spoiler here with the win.
They might not have a ticket punch, but their opponents are trying to get there with a win. I'll be honest, it's a great feeling to deny a team something with a win. I assume Junior and crew would relish the opportunity to end the hopes of this team. Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Well, I think it's in transition on the break when you really see Cobb's scoring mentality just take over. As soon as that ball is gained off the steal, he's down the other end in a heartbeat.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
Outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Cobb with it. Junior's there. Cobb gets the bucket.
Just a better.
The chance to be special. Really curious where he will end up in the NBA.
Down low. Jones. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2. And unfortunately, as talented as this team might be, they probably won't be making it to the dance. Junior and crew have suffered a few too many losses.
Yeah, you know, I don't think there's any way the selection committee lets them in. They have some good wins, but they don't have the volume, the quantity. You got to have good wins, but you have to have a certain amount of them. I think their fans and student body just has to hope for better results next year.
Now here's Junior. Pass to Sheldon.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Texas Tech leading. Now Cobb. He's got 9.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
He's got it flowing right now.
So it's UCLA now. Pass to Junior. Another shot. And it's Jones getting it to go.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
On offense, here are the Red Raiders. 7-point differential. Here's Neely. He's off on that one. Jones with the defensive effort. UCLA with the ball. Junior outside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Junior at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Here's Cobb. 11 points in the game. Very good.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Now here's Junior. To the inside. Sheldon with the bucket.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
Nixon covered by Junior. Outside Cobb. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Bell.
You look at Cobb and all the physical tools he has. I tell you, it's a no-brainer to get the ball inside to him. I mean, normally he'll score and or draw the foul.
The Bruins making a switch here. Junior outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Kelly. Junior up top. Guarded by Cobb. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. Pass to Neely. Here's Montgomery, covered by Adams. Outside Mills. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Junior. And the shot is good.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Pass to Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty. On offense here are the Red Raiders, leading by 5. Outside Neely. Hendricks Cobb on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Junior.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
So it's UCLA now, trailing by 5. Cobb with the steal. They're running. Jacks up the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And I hope everyone is enjoying the Hendricks Cobb experience. He really has become a formidable force offensively.
Count that one.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Red Raiders. They're up by 6. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
And he did just what a lead guard should do. Control the action and keep his teammates involved.
And, you know, he's got 4 dimes already, quite possibly on pace for double-digit assists for the game. That kind of unselfishness is something that can really galvanize the whole team.
Pass to Thompson.
This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Inside. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Mills. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
To the paint. Here's Sheldon. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
Junior drives in. And it's blocked. Outside Mills. Outside Cobb. Pass to Butler. Now here's Mills. And here's Cobb. Nailed from three-point land.
Coming out of high school, Cobb wanted to extend his range, and boy, he's put a lot of work into his three-point shooting. He wants the NBA scouts to take notice.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now here's Neely. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Kelly with a block. Junior right side. They double team Junior. Jones back to Junior. Banked in off the glass.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. So Texas Tech going with an almost entire new lineup here. Texas Tech in the lead.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Livingston outside. Down low. Rejected. They recover it. Blocked again. They retain possession. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. UCLA trailing. Carter outside. Pass to Pavin. Bell. Here's Pavin. Makes it off the glass.
How he sets there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Put both offense and the defense to the test.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. Went over and back. The Bruins get switch here. The ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Mills. Pulls up from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Junior high post. Out on the right wing. And there's the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And here's Cobb. And stolen by Junior. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
You know, his team looking to play spoiler, and Junior has led the charge. What a game from him. Great energy in all areas.
And a performance like this is sure to turn some heads. They might not make the tournament, but Junior's making a name for himself. I love the fight that he's shown, even when his team has nothing to play for.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Junior. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Looks to me like they hit the refresh button here in the second half after shooting less than 40% from the field before the break.
But the defense allowed them to stay in it, and now with the offense looking rejuvenated, they've got to be feeling confident. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on both. The Bruins with the lead. Here's Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. That one on Neely. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. He doesn't get the second one. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Outside, Cobb. Butler. Kelly covering. Hendricks Cobb for 3. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Montgomery. Now Cobb to take the lead. And he gets that one to fall. He's 10 for 15 for the game.
Smooth shot that time by Cobb. Quick release. Nice play there.
Junior drives in. Nice D from Hendricks Cobb. And here we go. Shoots the 3. Buries it from long range.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Junior. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time.
At the line.
And he's good on the second.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Just a tiny lead for them.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And the foul called on Junior. That That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Junior. Rebound by Hendricks-Cobb. Outside, Mills. Junior with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. The tray. Shot's good by Thompson.
Big time delivery that time from Thompson. On a team with a lot of quality options, they love knowing that Thompson can go get them a bucket when they need it too.
Here's Montgomery. Great D that time from Sheldon. Now Thompson. Tipped. Here's Butler. Here's Mills. Good on the three-point shot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here's UCLA. They trail by 6. Thompson with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. Jones, good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Up top, Cobb. Covered by Junior. And that one good for 2.
Hey, when Cobb has made up his mind to score and is that determined, it's going to take more than this to stop him.
Out to Thompson. Back to Junior. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
Boy, that was enormous. Big time shot from Junior. And he wanted it.
The 3 from Hendricks-Cobb doesn't get it to drop for him. And UCLA goes the other way with it. Here's Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Cobb. A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And he's unable to get the second one.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
And it's the Bruins ball to the inside. Junior. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
And at the college level, Junior has really stepped up and shown us what he can do. Here he finds big points to help rally his team.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
They double team Junior. Pass to Jones. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And stolen by Junior.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Buries it.
The D can be so worried about Junior in these situations that they forget about Red. And trust me, that ain't a good idea. The kid lives for these moments.
So a close game sees Texas Tech taking this one.
And a lot of attention on Junior's ascension. This game could certainly be viewed as a bump in the road.
Certainly was not his best performance. He couldn't give them what they needed to get the win. I do believe he's got to play better, and I think he knows that too.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
You ever saw a movie that you loved till the end?
Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could.
All right, men, we didn't accomplish our goals this season. That can be a bitter pill. But I've been exactly where you guys are right now, and believe me, we can erase a lot of that bad taste tonight. Those other guys, they need a win to get into the tournament. So let's spoil that party. Junior, break them down.
All right. Everybody around the country is watching this game tonight. And they think we all phoned it in and called it a season. So let's show them how much we still matter.
Yeah, we gotta pick it up. We're with you, Junior. Let's get it, y'all.
All right. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Florida Gators. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much. youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season, and because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Back to Diaz. Pass to Bayless. Diaz. Back to Bayless. Shoots from 14. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's UCLA. Thompson, left side. And he gets the bucket.
And a smart basketball player. Thompson doesn't neglect the mid-range, and he'll take what the defense gives him.
Diaz outside. Palmer covered by Junior. Pass to Diaz. Lawson. Now Palmer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, Palmer's never going to be the biggest guy out there, but he still likes to mix it up in the paint area, and he does it because he wants to be a complete player.
Outside Kelly. Back to Junior. Pass to Jones. Junior with it. It's Red Thompson, high post, and that one's good.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Outside Palmer. And he's good on the three ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another at the strike.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Palmer. Now here's Lawson. Misses in close. Junior outside. Thompson right side. Bayless with the steal. To the wing on the left side. Palmer for three. And the Gators get another three.
Boy, the three-point shot, a key weapon for Palmer, and he knows it. The more of those he buries, the more dangerous Florida's attack becomes.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Florida trailing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go. And it's the Gators with the ball. Three-pointer. Martin with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Palmer with it. Now guarded by Junior. Here's Waters. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, that's a passing ability.
McGee up top. Junior outside. Adams right side. Back to Junior. Pass to Jones. Palmer with it. 13 points in the game. And here's Bayless. Outside for Palmer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Junior. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Fisher. To the paint. And that one's good. Bayless.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Junior inside, defended by Palmer. Down low, Adams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Gators with the lead. Outside Palmer. Pass to Waters. Rebounded by the Bruins. Here's Martin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds. It'll be Gators ball. Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Jones. Here's Mercer. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now the Gators with it. They lead by 4. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Pass to Waters. Diaz. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Waters. They get it again. Lawson misses.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Diaz. Now here's Palmer. Mercer outside. Palmer. And stolen by Junior. Here's the break. Here's Pavin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You can tell Junior has been building his offensive arsenal. Here he selects the right pass at the right time to pick up an assist.
And here's Diaz. Mercer outside. Back to Palmer. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the foul called on Junior. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line. He drops the... Now here's Jones. D right on him. Pass to Thompson. Back to Junior from 6 feet away. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Bayless outside to the inside. Mercer. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Sheldon. UCLA trailing. Inside. And that one is hammered home. Bayless with it. Outside Palmer. Pass to Lawson. Banked in off the glass.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
Here's Junior. Thompson rejected by Mercer. off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Palmer with it. Now guarded by Junior. And count it. The shot is good, and he will go to the line. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Bayless. Finished off the break.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They need this. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. It's going to be on Mercer.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
And he sinks the second. Here's Bayless. He's got 6. Pass to Fields. Back to Bayless. Outside Palmer. With some arc. And he lays it up and in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Florida. Pass to Waters. Jones with the defensive effort. Thompson left side. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Florida Gators. And the free throw, no good.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Pass to Bayless. Fields. Palmer with it for 3. And the Gators get another 3.
Boy, this is a dominant solo performance from Palmer. He's making a very strong argument that he has what it takes to be a successful point guard at the next level.
Bayless with it. He's picked up by Carter. And finished off by Fisher.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those 2 things are hand in glove when they work together.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Waters. Bayless outside. And the basket is good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Junior inside. Defended by Palmer. Back to Junior. No good. The Gators go the other way with it. Now Fields. From the arc. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back in.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Fields with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Up ahead. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Thompson outside. Pass to McGee. Now Junior. Shot misses. Mercer with some nice D. Diaz outside. Double team on Diaz. Back to Mercer. Pass to Fields. To the paint. Here's Lawson. It's good. And with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Jones, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the Gators with possession. Here's Waters. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Jones, good.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Now here's Mercer. Here's Waters. Pass to Mercer. Now here's Diaz. And that one good for 2.
And how eager is Diaz there to give the Gators some points. When he finds a mid-range look, he is not one to second guess. He's just looking to fill it up.
Jones, good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here's Diaz. Lawson outside. Pass to Waters. Lawson. Inside. Diaz. Great D that time from Sheldon.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mercer with the ball. Lawson outside. Fields on the wing. Pass to Waters. Diaz. 5 on the clock. Here's Lawson. Yes! And it's Diaz picking up the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So it's the Gators winning this one easily.
And a lot of attention on Junior's ascension. This game could certainly be viewed as a bump in the road.
Certainly was not his best performance. He couldn't give them what they needed to get the win. I do believe he's got to play better, and I think he knows that too.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season.
Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't wanna hear that. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. Feeling spaced out. 17 to 23. coming on top of the league. Still no one's honest with me. They told me I warned ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, as savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating at any game. Gotta feed and provide for real. At the end of the day, life is a race. Gotta keep going, we gotta maintain. I could see through the lies, but don't speak. Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear all that. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't wanna hear all that. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah, you made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. X's and no mo's, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a basket. Throw that this plane crashing. Friends, I guess we met our ends. Love flip me again. I'm off that once again. The devil slip me once again. I got that Colgate, give me riding in the Benz. I got no time for us, nobody to fight for us. Might not need your type of love, so tell me where's the cipher. The shorty screaming Mayday, Mayday. Can I be a lady, lady? This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby, yeah. You made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. X's and no mo's, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a bag.
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, the point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh yeah, and I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
See, the thing with me is I've always been the best player on my team, so whether or not I like someone or they like me, everybody just kind of falls in line. We all want to win, right?
But what if you really didn't like someone?
Then I don't hang out with them outside of the court. This is a business. You don't have to like everybody you work with. And like I said, I'm a great player, so Whether or not you like me, you respect what I bring to the team.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
No doubt at all?
Look, it might sound arrogant, but yeah. I play to be the best. That's what drives me. So, I keep track of all these guys and what they're doing throughout the season. And honestly, there's nobody in this class that can do what I do. And that's just me keeping it real.
One last question and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
Hooping. That's all I care about.
Can you expand on that a little?
Sure, I mean, money's cool, money's nice. I won't turn it down. But, yeah, all that extra stuff is just icing on the cake.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
Well, not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay?
This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah, you made of plastic, always.
First rounder. So GMs and scouts are going to be looking.